Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's get sound on the 3DS. Let's get me on screen. Hello, Flower. How are you? Enjoy the lurking. Good morning. We're here to play Animal Crossing today. Just check in on the village. Just have a relax. I just woke up. I've been up for maybe an hour and a half. It's been all right. I enjoy. We're gonna check on the village because this weekend I'm hungry, needs food. What's for breakfast? What did you have? I usually have like porridge, you know? Alright, we sounding good. Let's get straight on into it. Here we go. We're playing on the 3DS. This 3DS capture card is the best thing that ever happened to me. Gonna look for food soon? Like foraging for berries? Or, you know, looking in the cupboard? Like, what are you going for? What's the vibe? How hard are we going? Are we getting out like the fishing rod, you know? Heading down to the stream. Yep. I said like 4 things. You can't just say yes. The cashier is like, are you going to eat in or are you going to take it away? And you just say yes. They love that. They love that more than anything. There's Rhonda. Oh man. I'm gonna run around the house looking for something. Check under the couch. Check down the side of the couch. See if anyone's dropped anything, you know? There might be some goodies. I don't own a couch. Damn. Do you have a door? Then you got a gym. That's crazy. You're out there with the like the men really live like this setup. You've got one folding chair, a TV on the floor, and the PS5. More power to you. Oh man, we're gonna run into those villagers again that like don't wake up. And then in a week they're gonna move away because they're like, you never talk to me. I'm like, well, get out of bed. Couches are bad for your back. Then what do you have? You got the kotatsu, you got the floor chairs, you know? Like sleeping on the couch is bad for your back. Zan Puppy, hello, good morning. Chairs, gaming chairs. Make your back merge with the couch like a tortoise. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Kayla, good morning. Precious Kayla here to hang. I know my wife and you. Hell yeah, you guys are like out and about on the town. And then you're like, people are like, hey, do you want to hang out today? And you're like, no, I miss my wife. That's the good stuff. How's everyone's day going? Start from the start, bring me to now, you know? Tell me everything and anything. Literally us. Which is strange because apparently from what I know about height, you guys can always find each other in the crowd, you know? Head and shoulders above the rest. Oh no, the flowers are dying again. We had it so good for a split second. Gotta go back to the missus. God, imagine, that would be awesome. We are 6 foot. I know, I'm just a tiny boy. My tall ass one. One way to say lot of leg, I guess. I'm just one of the gnomes. That's You know what? Today's going good already. Watering my plants, hanging out. Life's good. Lot of leg. I think the best description I've ever heard of someone is 4'11" with a lot of leg. It just like, have you ever seen those pictures of someone with like, it's just the head and like big long legs sticking out? I imagine it's like that. 6'2" but mostly torso. Nice. We gotta bring lot of boob back into the vernacular. That's too good. It's too good of a phrase. Where am I going? I think I have that cicada already. Just eyeballing that cicada. I think I've got him already. I was supposed to be talking to villagers and stuff. Was Bella inside the house? Lot of boob afraids me. You started it. It's your story. It is literally your story, and I love it. Every time I hear it, I love forcing you to tell other people that story, because it's so damn funny. Did you come all this way just to brighten my morning? That is how I feel about you fellas. And the answer is yes. You're the bestest person ever. She is my bestest friend, apparently. She gave me her photo. That's what you do? Oh my god, it's the cat on the desk. Get down from here. Let's see. Are you gonna... Can you purr into the microphone for me? Talking to the cat. Hey? Hey? Mwah. No purring. No purring. You wanna cause trouble? Get out of here. Generational bop of a story. Meow into the mic for me. Not today. No one's ever done that, by the way. It sucks. Oh god. I just heard something out there. Tell me anything. Just getting back to my place is going to be such a pain in the tush. Gotta stay over. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. The rats are hooking up. Okay. Okay. Rhonda, out right now. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is juicy. Do you remember, like, in the GameCube... Well, you might not. I don't think you guys have played it. But in the GameCube version, sometimes you talk to the villagers and they'd be like, ah, yes, my boyfriend. And I guess, like, I don't know, the incel community won't stand for that anymore. And the villagers cannot have boyfriends while they live on your island or in your town. They must only be interested in the mayor. Kurt, wake up! Wake up, Jeff! Dun, dun. It's a good day today. How are you feeling? Harem of Animal Crossing villages? Yeah, except like the ugly ones. And you may call me out on that, but let me tell you, the ladies I know that play Animal Crossing are very, very rude to their villagers. If someone does not fit their aesthetic, I have never seen a person act colder, you know? You ever been hit with a net? Not the ugly ones. Get those clown-looking ones out of here. Do I have that dragonfly? I think I do. The green one, yeah. Oh, flowers dying. No, 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 no. Water that, water that. Oh my god, all her flowers are like gone from her house. She used to have so many. I should play this game more outside of stream. I just don't for some reason. I used to pound like the GameCube version when we were playing it. I used to play that like daily pretty much. This one, it doesn't have the same sparkle. Amelia, wake up! Pietro's top 5 best villages? What do you mean? Please do not the GameCube. Dude, I love the GameCube. It's so good. Shout out to my GameCube from 2003. It's still going. It's how we play most of our GameCube and Game Boy games on stream. Yippee! Didn't expect to see you this early in the morning. I wish you told me you were coming by so that I could have had some time to clean the house. Let's chit chat. I've been collecting clothes. It's tons of fun, but it's not for everyone. Some folks would rather collect hats or glasses or umbrellas. 2003 really is the best year. All the best stuff came out in 2003. Here we go. Bowl of Cocoa Pops. Nice. Does your GameCube still hold the time? I have to change the date and time every time I play Animal Crossing on mine. I changed the battery. So when you open up a GameCube, if you want to get right down into there, unfortunately, there are exactly 35 screws and 4 different types of screw to open up your GameCube. But if you just want to change the time, that's actually... What? She wants clothes. Okay. If you want to just get like the 4 screws out of the bottom, take the top off, and then the battery for the clock is right behind the controller inputs. And all you got to do is take out, it's like a watch battery. It's like the 2032 or the 2025, one of those. And you just replace that, reset the time, and that's all you got to do. And Franco, hello. Hello, Manly Gamer channel host. Is he mansplaining screws in DS? I am mansplaining how to change the date and time battery in your GameCube. So that's what I did. I changed the battery, and now that GameCube holds time. But in my other, I might have to do that. It's very simple. So please do try it if you love your GameCube, because it will pay off. So that GameCube holds time pretty well, and maybe one or two of the other ones do, but most of them are, yeah, just dead, because that watch battery does not really last more than 20 years. GameCube, yeah, because I was talking about GameCube Animal Crossing. Daisy wants clothes, so let's go to the ye old clothes shop and see what we can find. And yes, we love 2003. Shout out to 2003. Very good things happened in 2003. Have you guys ever just taken a look at like the GameCube or like PS2 startup, like the launch titles? It was hit after hit. Nowadays, you gotta wait like 3 years before like good game comes out on a console. But damn, they were launching. 2001 also went absolutely hog wild. When GameCube was a thing, I was still living in a lower class household. Did you rise through the ranks of knighthood? Could never dream to know about a GameCube. I've been told I'm one of like 3 Australians that own a GameCube. Everyone had a 64 and then everyone moved on to the PS2. I told you that Tom Nook and I have known each other since we were kids, right? Well, actually, that's not the half of it. Since we were little, we've told each other our dreams and aspirations. I don't know if I've ever read this conversation before. Really? Oh yes, when we were small, Tom Nook used to say this all the time. I'm going to build the biggest store in the world. See if I don't. Tee-hee. It appears as though that part of him hasn't changed at all. Huh? Oh, stop, guy. Why would you care about my dreams? Of course, I won't stop you from asking, but my reply will be pretty boring. Tell me! My dream is, to fill this town with the cutest clothes ever. Damn, she took my idea. Oop, I said it out loud. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Please don't tell anyone I told you that. See, talking about her boyfriend again. This does not suit my, I don't know, my fragile masculinity. This shirt looks pretty cool. A wrestler shirt? I'll buy. Why do I have this money in my pocket? Did I forget to pay money to the house the other day? Whoops. I was playing, I guess. Did we not pay money on the house at the end of the last session? Because I don't think I played this week. I think the last time we played was when we streamed it together. Is that another crack in the ground? Show me, show me, show me. Oh, baby. Dun, dun. Oh, baby. That reminds me, I need to create, like... Do you still owe debt? Hey. Yeah, I think we're only on, like, the second house upgrade. As I said, I really have not been playing this in my personal time. Bum, bum. You say like, oh my god, do you still have debt in Animal Crossing? Oh my god, the paws are talking. Oh. Fireworks show. Woo, don't miss it. They say worms wriggle, but what does that really mean? Wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. Okay. I wish they had the lighthouse in Wild World. I played Animal Crossing a total of 3 times. Do not listen to me. Never hurts to ask unless you ask for hurt. Huh. It's Rhonda. I found her. Silence, veteran player. A person who has only seen it online is talking. All the things we taught her coming back in like one shot. Is the game too quiet? Let me know. Hey, puppy. I'm bored. It's a lot harder to find robust cicada than I thought. I'm starting to think I'm never going to find one. Sort of like a boy. Oh! Alright, well, the jingle didn't play. It's a little quiet. Like right now. Right now. What do you think? Same Rhonda? When you're just sitting at home and you don't have boyfriend or cicada. Little quiet, let's fix it. It's just that the title screen music is so loud. Let's bump this bad boy up. Okay. What do you think about that? What do you think? Maybe I just need to shut up a little. I think that's better. Okay. Tell me if it's quiet again. Clothe yourself. Ooh, let's have a sippy. Quick, I didn't notice much of a difference, but please do not tell the streamer to shut up a little. I'll turn this up a little bit as well. Let's see how we go. Would you rather have boyfriend or cicada? Would you rather? Wait. Hold up. Wait, did she say like, what? Did she reject me? Huh? Huh? Cicada to sing me to sleep? Clothe yourself. What did she say? Huh? Real Higurashi questions? Yeah, actually, I'm allergic to any kind of wrestler shirt. I feel pretty bad. What the hell? What in tarnation? Huh? Huh? What in the world? Alright, suit yourself, lady. We'll see how we go. If I find any... I'm not buying her another shirt. I wasted like $3 on that. Are you kidding? But if I find any others on the ground, I will give them a try. Choosing beggars. No, no, no. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. There's Bella in the background on her way to Rod's house like she said she was going to do. A young harlot in the street. Is Rod awake? Yeah. Usually you only have like 1 or 2 villagers in your town. Why are the flowers so neglected? I haven't played in a week. I haven't played since the last time we streamed it because I'm a bad person, you see? I woke up with the king of cow legs, I see. I don't think I have any cow villagers at the time, but Rod gets around. Bella and Daisy, they're friends, I see. Don't ask me that, I'm a guy. What? Female friendships are very scary and intimidating, and I don't know about them, and I don't want to know about them, sir. So do not ask. Yeah, I've hit the unlucky jackpot. I think 3 of my villagers are sleepyheads. Yep, Mathilda, Amelia, Kurt. But also in this game, like, flowers die like crazy. They die so fast. It's insane. They always be dying. Bam, bam. Well, well, well. Look who it is. My buddy, my pal. It is Morg, Dino Tuber. I love this man. Oh! And as well, my friend, It is Ace P. Caswell. Felix, hello. Tama, hello. I'll shout you guys out one at a time. You guys were playing Resident Evil Revelations 2, right? This question again. I don't even remember what series that is. Is it Dramatical Murder? Why do they write it like that? You guys were streaming together today. I think I gotta put this on the screen. The sound's freaking out. We're playing Animal Crossing. You guys have come from like, you know, super duper action time to like Dramatical Murder, Dramatical. Yeah, we were gaming together. Yeah, it was oh, thank God. Look, Derwent's leaving. I don't like this guy. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. Yeah, Resident Evil Revelations 2. I've actually never played that one. I played the first one on 3DS like 10 times. It's really fun. Maybe I should play the second. I mean, they brought back Barry. You know what else? Hey, do you guys want to play Resident Evil sometime? We can do another like Monkey's Paw playthrough. Because you know how you guys asked for Shin Megami Tensei and I started playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions? Maybe we could whip out some Resident Evil and I can play Gaiden on the Game Boy Color. Oh, maybe we should do like Metal Gear Solid. What is it? Ghost Babel on the Game Boy Color? Deadly Silence? No, I think that was one of the I think that was one of like the PS1 or PS2 like gun games. Gaiden base, yeah. The one technically had to be called non-canon because it implies that Leon dies at the end and was replaced with like a goo monster basically. So because we all love Leon S. Kennedy, the S stands for sex, I'm told. It had to be described as non-canon. Audibly yelled out a no-no word when I when I realized it was 30 minutes over. Like what? Cooking your like popcorn or what? Thanks so much for being my... Thank you so much for playing my game. That was Mario 64. If I ever played that on the stream, I'll probably cry. It's the most sentimental game I have. Take care. Get out. Your stream. Oh! Should I... Listen. From me, the most, like, low-tech streamer of all time, should I implement an I'm live notification in the Kai cord? Because you guys always seem to miss the stream. Apparently, Twitch notifications and my schedule are worthless. Aces, hello, Dino Ace killing zombies, right? No, because I will ignore. What if it's one of those opt-in ones? Like, by the way, as well, with the Kai cord, because I know some of you are in there, there is a welcome in screen that basically, I don't know, it hasn't been updated in 3 years, but it has like a very basic, like, be kind to one another message. And about 30 or more people have done a little, like, emote react to it. And I know that some Discord servers have that, like, you gotta react to get access to all the channels. I am here to say that mine does not have that. Everyone's just started doing that on their own. I think they saw that some people have done that and they all started to join in. And you know what? I'm not going to rain on that parade, but I am telling you that if you did it, you don't have to. Who have we talked to today? We have not talked to Kurt. We've talked to Rod, Daisy, Bella, Derwin. Thank God. Good riddance. Amelia's asleep, Mathilda's asleep, but yeah, we've talked to everyone, so perhaps we can... I don't know, we'll wait around for the other three to get up. So how was Resident Evil? What are some other, like, really out there version, or like additions to series that I could play? You know, something... I will say as well, I've wanted to play Resident Evil 2, like the original on stream for a long time, but I want to play the Nintendo 64 version because I believe it is a masterpiece of technology. 2 PS1 discs on a single 64 cartridge, it's amazing. Resident Evil Revelations, we were just talking about that. I could stream the 3DS version, I have it. I used to play it on my original, like, little 3DS. With the second stick attachment. It's so good and dumb. It's a good game. It is a fun game. The story's whack, but it's good. But isn't that all Resident Evils? I think if you pay attention to the Resident Evil story, you're just asking for a bad time. It's like Mega Man X. Don't pay attention, just shoot the gun. I think that's also a sentence out of the American Immigration Handbook. Do you have the RE264 cartridge? I heard emulation isn't very good. Maybe. Fun fact as well, you can pretty much buy any Japanese version of like Resident Evil, pretty much like Metal Gear Solid, because all the like voice acting is in English anyway. So they do like the English voices and then they do Japanese subtitles like over it. I'm looking for fossils now. Meow, meow. We'll find a way to play it because it's a good game. Chime, goddamn. But also, unfortunately, I hear that the arrange mode in the 64 version is like neutered, like massively. Because in arrange mode, I'll mansplain this for you. It's basically just like the randomizer pretty much built in where it mixes. Oh my god, is that a shark? Oh my goodness, I'm catching that. It's basically like a randomizer, you know, they mix up all the items and guns and stuff and you can find them anywhere. But in the 64 version, they made it like super duper easy and they give you like all 3 super duper weapons like from the beginning. I gotta shut up for this. Oh no! Honestly, I was half expecting one of you guys to like chime and mess me up. But guess what? I did it myself. There's the Toad voice again. That sucks, man. The shartest. Oh my god. This is when like I look to the keyboard and I'm like, how close are T and K? Like that time someone on Twitter was like, I love it when it's foggy outside, but they didn't write foggy, and I looked to my keyboard and A and O are very, very far away. So, okay, you just wanted to type that out, mister. You can't trick me. But I will say, if any of the Ace Boys and the Morglings want to get out of here, please feel free to do so if you have stuff to do. But if you want to hang out and pretty much keep the same level of tension as Resident Evil, I'm here, I'm around, I can be that for you. Shame on him. Scram. No, no, stop. Stop it. That's how, talking like a dad in public when his toddler's just doing whatever. No, Charlie. Charlie, stop it. No. No, stop. Stop it. That really makes sitting at the airport like super fun whenever you travel, you know? The parents that gave up. Git is one of my favorite words. Is it a southernism? Doom guy gonna show up on the island? Yeah, I guess. Bum, bum. He could. I really like you talking like that. Well, it's good because eventually my fake Australian accent will fade and everyone will realize I'm from Idaho. And then because it's my only redeeming quality, that's why everyone says they come here, they're like, it's the accent. Not my quality of character. Jidaho, that's correct. And people start talking about Idaho and all I say is, would you? There it is, third fossil. And a weed. I am not a weeder. No weeds in my town. Do not pass me. Sweet, let's get these evaluated. Let's get these ranked. This worthless shirt I bought. God damn it. Daisy tricked me. Good and proper, you know? Let's go see, let's go see Brewster. Let's get some pilk. Some of that pigeon milk, baby. Let's see what we got first. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Mammoth torso, nice. Thoughts on pilk? I've never tried genuine pilk. I don't really keep like sodas and soft drinks in the house, really. I try to avoid them when I can. I'm a water boy through and through. But I'm sure if I ever tried it, it would be most fascinating. Like, I buy sodas and stuff when people are coming over because I know they like it, but for me, I don't know. I don't really buy that sort of stuff for me. He was a water boy and I was a coffee girl. I know you guys are all doing like New York or like Boston or whatever accents, but I always think of the, you know, like the coffee and like green tea scene whenever someone types it like that. It's a trilobite. Is that an insult? Alright, we're donating, boys. That's what I was thinking. Sick. Coffee, green tea. The first time I went to Japan, I saw a man who was obviously on the pilgrimage of his lifetime, and he was dressed head to toe in, what's the smoke? It's not chino, is it? Dressed out in like character merchandise, the jacket, the shirt, you know, everything. And he had the little like keychains and stuff, and he would like put her in places. He was taking photos. I dubbed him like Mr. Anime. That is how he lives in my mind. And he's probably somewhere still alive right now, and he's much stronger than I am, let me tell you. Nah. So I took photos of him, but that's probably the one time I broke my rule of like, don't get the general public in the photo. I mean, that was the anime man. That was Joey. I don't trust those guys. That whole trash taste cast, something, they give me a bad vibe. Now you can call it like sour grapes. You can call me jealous. I just think that someday something's gonna come out about those fellas that I can't put my finger on it. I'm like that, I'm that detective dude from, what is it, Dexter? That's how I'm looking at it. I call it projecting. Yeah, man. I'm a big crimer. I'm a very bad dude on the scene. Something. I don't know. In 10 years, maybe I'll be right. Maybe someone will out me for my awful misdeeds one day. Wait, is he gonna give us the pilk? I just don't like him. Someday you'll pay for your crimes. Hello, Ice Fox. I will pay for my crimes all in one go one day, but guess what? It's not today. We live another day. We're playing Animal Crossing another day. Living it, laughing it, loving it. Excellent. Could you expect anything less from the legendary Brewster blend? Wait. Yeah. What's up? Name what each member has done. High stakes betting. Placing, yeah, options on a stock. Placing preemptive bets on what. Oh, I don't think I'm that much of a player hater, but you know, that's a fun idea. Fellas, what if let's play it safe first. Let's practice our hatred. What did I do? What am I going to do? What's in the document about me? Everyone place your bets. I want to hear it. What's there? What's gonna come out about me eventually? You're a playboy who is an enemy of women? One of those two things is true. One of those two things is true. God, this is completely unrelated, but whenever I see the word playboy, right, I think of the word playgirl, which is like the other version of the magazine. It's the one with like dudes in it. Enemy of women just by existing. Now you got it. And I always remember the story of, do you remember Typo Negative? Of course you do. They're a banger band. Peter Steele, the frontman of Typo Negative, did a shoot for Playgirl, and he was like, hell yeah, all the ladies are going to love this. And then he was informed that a lot of the readers of Playgirl are just other men, and he was not as enticed. I know about Peter Steele and Play. Here we go. To Rhonda, I'm not fat, I'm just fluffy. A certain furry someone. Huh. By the way, did you write that letter? No, if I wrote that, I'd be like, hello, Rhonda. I'm a big old furry, okay? Speaking of, and Ice Fox, I'm so glad you're here to hear this story. Because likes are private on Twitter now. That image I uploaded of like, you should come to the cat stream, it was liked by like a like #1 like Big the Cat like fan page. I scrolled through it. They are all about him. They have like a Big the Cat Sona. It's awesome. I'm so sorry. No, I looked through it. I was so impressed. I was like, wow. But who knows? Maybe this'll help me break into the furry scene, because that's where the money is, boys. That's like the US's IT industry. Fluffy shirt. I'm gonna go see if Daisy likes that one. And if not, she can eat it, man. The price is too steep. Everyone at the furry convention has to take different planes to and from, because if they're all on the same one and it crashes, the IT infrastructure will just fall apart. There'll be no one left to take care of it. Hold on. I think one of you clowns is sending me DMs again. Okay, all good. Life's good. 10 out of 10. Life is good. Bum, bum. Alright, let's try this clown Daisy. Clowns? We're clowns too. What, funny? Funny how? Funny like a clown? Don't worry, babe. If you were a clown, you'd be like that hot clown from Phoenix Wright. Don't worry, don't worry. Do you like this one? Finally. Oh my god, that's a good looking shirt. Wow. Wow. It looks good on her too. That really suits. A Latin unit. What? 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 What is that? Come to Brazil. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Nice. I'm wearing that. I'm wearing that for sure. Nice. Brazilian by BBP is here. That's awesome. They speak Portuguese in Brazil, don't they? I don't know any of that. I feel like I feel as though either learning Spanish or Portuguese would open up like a brand new funky side of the internet to me, like the anime internet, because they go wild. Why am I here? I meant to go to the shop. I meant to go to the store. I was saying earlier, I don't think I finished the thought, but I'm going to need to make a fake Animal Crossing profile so that I can get the biggest shop, because in this version, like the GameCube, you still need someone to come over from a different town and buy something from your store so that it can upgrade to the largest version. And I think that's the one with the hairdresser in it, so I would like to have that because this haircut sort of sucks. Look at this angle, it looks like a poo. That's not what I'm about, basically, so that's not really what I'm all about. So I think I'd like to change that. Sparkling Stardust, hello Abra. How are the cosplays going? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. $6 grand, not bad. Good have. Good. For reference, we played on Sunday, and Joan was trying to sell turnips for 105. So what is he paying? Oh! Okay. Alright. Over 100 can be viable. Okay, we could have made lots of money. Alright. I wonder if there's like a turnip tracker website like there is for the Switch one. Those sunflowers look really good. Wouldn't mind those in the old homestead. Okay. Now then, you asked about cosplay. I was like, yeah, I know you do it, so how's it going? What are you trying to do recently? Let's catch some fish. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then hopefully by the time we catch fish, the other 3 sleepy villagers will be awake. My sleepy joes. Working on the royal scepter prop. Oh yeah, how's that going? Boom, boom. That's a big fish. The cats are being really quiet. I hope they're asleep and they're not just like tearing something up. You know when like animals or like toddlers are too quiet for a long time. Yeah. Seize the carp, baby. I haven't caught a new fish in a long time. It's a shame we fumbled that shark. We caught a lot of new bugs last time. That was pretty cool. Pretty rad. Is that a grasshopper? Do I have one of those? Hold on, you're going to be nothing special. I want to catch that. What's that? Don't go away. Ooh. 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 Yeah. First try. Long locust. Okay, cool. New bug just dropped. That's exciting. I like that. I'm interested in this. Do, do, do. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Come on, fish. Are you guys prepped for the weekend? I think it's gonna absolutely go off, honestly. I have every reason to think that it's gonna be absolutely insane. Just personally. You guys better show up. It'll be like this time tomorrow. Free up your schedule. Call in sick from work or school or whatever you do. And we're going to play Big the Cat. I don't even remember how long his story is. I just know it's a fishing minigame. So depending on how good or how bad I am at it. And then I guess that'll be all the stories. So we should... Oh, I fumbled the fish again. I guess we should just finish the whole game tomorrow. That'll be pretty cool. Then we'll start something else. Alright, I'm actually taking a break decorating it now. Let me explain. Okay, Royal Scepter has been sprayed. The mini crown is now attached onto the scepter thanks to the adhesive. Had to order more. Also use the adhesive to attach to my 5mm clear rhinestones. Why did I get clear? Because they look like diamonds. Nice! Paid for 2,400 rhinestones with tweezers and pencil for only 543. That's pretty good. Did you count them to make sure they didn't shortchange you? I think you should. I think you should lay them all out. See how many you got. Catfish. Bruh. What? What did I say? I will lose track. Lay them out in a pattern. Like 10 rows of 240. 240 lines of 10, you know? It's doable. Yeah. Man, big fish shadows used to mean something, you know? In other news? Okay. Did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct? I didn't, but I read up on the article when I woke up this morning. It looked okay. I think there was one or two things I was pumped for. Shadow Panda, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? We are playing Animal Crossing and we're having a good time. Finally ordered a Switch 2 at 3 AM. Like, was it an impulse purchase or... You know, did you have to psych yourself up for like 15 hours in order to do it? That's a big fish! Doing lovely, just writing more pickup lines in my notebook. Oh, you better hit me with some and I can rate them for you. Why don't he want me, man? Vortislaus, hello! Also ordered a black GameCube with free GameCube controller. Look up, like... the GC loader as well. If you don't want to bother buying lots of discs, just get an SD card reader. It'll save you heaps of money. They're expensive, but if you download like one game, it pays for itself. Been saving for the Switch 2 for a long time. Nice. Have some water. I'll do it. Rizim, yeah. Switch 2, 3. Big Apple! 3 AM. Ordered more Joy-Con charging stations. That's cool. Rizim, yeah. I might make you speechless. Sure, if they're not like offensive, I'll do it. Bum, bum. Let me keep catching these fish. I had to answer a text. I'm sorry. Where was that big fish? Found you. Am I allergic to fish today? I cannot catch a thing. I cannot catch a thing. Hit me, everyone, if you want. Hit me with the pickup lines and I'll rate them out of 10. I'll tell you if it'll work or not out in the real world. Just don't use the "Are you from Mississippi" one, because I guarantee you that won't work the way you want. Your voice should come with a warning label. Highly addictive, may cause butterflies. Is that for me personally, or is that one of the pickup lines? Here we go. Are you made of stardust? Because every time you're near, my whole world starts to shine. Ooh! That's a good one. I like both of those. But I was not aware my voice could make the cocoons hatch. Cicada noises. Imagine yelling and screaming all because you're trying to attract the ladies. Couldn't be me. You guys don't do that? Is that wrong? Are you not supposed to do that? All those nights. Wasted. Are you not supposed to do that? Oh no. Making a bed out of my own saliva each Kai stream. That's a weird thing to admit, but I'll accept it. No judgment zone. I'll rate the pickup. Damn it. Yeah. Bass. You feel like home, and I didn't even know I was lost. That's an alright one. Like, it's good, but it just reminds me of that picture that, like, what are you drawing? It's like, I'm drawing a map. And it's like, but that's my eye. Like, yeah, because I always get lost in them. But I always think of, like, the voiced version. You know the one I'm talking about. Like, the one on YouTube where it's like, she starts going on, and she's like, aww. And it, like, keeps going higher and higher, and it just turns into, like, a scream. I love that one. Come on, fish. Fish. Yeah. Vortis lost. Vortis. Jonathan lost. That is inappropriate. Knock, knock. Who's there? The female cicadas make a noise to call over the males. You know how you snap your finger? That's what the females sound like, but more quiet. Oh no, they're rudely motioning to the waiter. No, don't do that. Ooh, a weed. 2 weeds. When, where, who? I'm excited for this. Let's catch some ocean fishies. Tonight, my place, you... Alright. I like that one a lot. That's a 9 out of 10. I like that. I like that one a lot. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I still remember the old DS slogan. Well, it's a boot! Zam. Damn. Wait, can I hit Pete with the slingshot? Wait. Nah, he's gonna leave the village. Pete! Nah, man, it's way too slow with the buttons. Pete! Touching is good, Nintendo. What is wrong? Do you remember the game Project Rub? I forget what it was called in America. It was like something, and then it was like XXXY. You ever play Project Rub? That was a game and a half, let me tell ya. We gotta do a Love Plus stream, fellas. I have it. I have not seen Gulliver once in his UFO. Because that's how he presents himself in this game. This looks weird and wrong. Oh, you looked up the game? It was on the DS. It was like... I think it came out super early. It was one of like the more launchy titles, you know? Yeah? Try it out. Maybe we should play it sometime. Ba-da-bum. I remember it was in every game shop's like pre-owned section. What was that one game? Like Doki Doki Majo Shimpan. Maybe we should try that one out one day. That was like Japan only, I think. I would like to acquire the DS ROM set because my faith in the internet is leaving with all the recent happenings. I'm trying to back up as many things as I can. Trust no one. I can't wait to play One Piece Pirate Carnival again. Which one was that? Was that the one where you could make a character? I'm thinking of like Jump All Stars or something. Treat me like a smartphone and touch me all over. I will treat you like a smartphone and I will put in my password wrong so many times that it locks for a couple minutes. It's a Mario Party clone? I see. What I wasn't expecting was like the Mario Party clone, Billion Road, and then that clone to get a Demon Slayer clone as well. Incredible series of events. We should play Itadaki Street on stream one time because I need you all to understand. It was called Fortune Street on the Wii. I need you to understand how unfair that game is and how much the computer just cheats, just straight up. I will be able to tell you their dice rolls before they happen, and it'll happen exactly as I say. Yeah. With One Piece characters and the 4Kids One Piece voice cast, how far did the 4Kids dub get? Dreamin', don't give it up Luffy. Dreamin', don't give it up Zolo. Dreamin', don't give it up Nami. Whatever you say. Don't you be like that to me. Don't you be like that to me. Because I doubt they're like still going it. Is 4Kids even a company anymore? Or did they go bankrupt when everyone was like, your dubs actually aren't that good. They're memes and that's it. No. Huh. What would you prefer? Would you prefer like, it's gone? Okay. Would you prefer 4Kids to come back? Or would you prefer like the current state of localizing? Where they pretty much just do fan fiction. I guess it was all fan fiction. And we removed the cigarettes too. Ooh, snapper. Okay, cool. Let's go donate that bug to the museum. Looks like no new fishies today. 4Kids has too many senses? I don't know, because like half the time the senses were funny, but it's pretty much the same nowadays where you would like 4Kids went away February 7, 2017. That is surprisingly long. Like, if you would have told me that they went away in, like, the mid-2000s, I would have been like, okay, but 2017? That was not that long ago for them to still be alive and kicking. That's insane. Alright. What about the locust? The female long locust is much larger than the male. As such, I suspect this one you brought is in fact a female specimen. I don't mind telling you, it's not only bigger in size, but in wretchedness. Then again, I suppose the males are... That's the screenshot. There we go. I wonder how they censored Kill la Kill. Damn, they wouldn't have even picked that one up. I'm sorry, I'm stretching. Everybody, big stretch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm taking a photo of that because that is like, I've seen this line like in heaps of places. The males are wretched enough in their own right. That's the tagline for VTubing, man. True. What are the... Except Kai... Woo! 4Kids, not 14s. Yeah, I mean, how are 4Kids gonna explain, like, Kiss X Sis, you know? Is that... How do you pronounce titles when with the random X in the middle? Do you say X? Do you say cross? Do you just leave it out? What do you do? Naturally, I don't really hear these names spoken aloud very often. So what do you personally do with those sorts of series? What do you do? I'm interested to hear. Apparently with Hunter X Hunter, you just don't say the X. That's lazy. Don't put it in if you don't want me to say it. It's... I like that. I like that laugh. 4 eel on carp. Man. Yeah, I want to upgrade the store. I want Nookingtons, baby. I should have somehow acquired the Wii U version of Animal Crossing Wild World, because they took out the requirement to visit like someone's village to get the largest store, but they also took out like 4 or 5 of the villages, which is so strange to me. And it wasn't even like funny ones like Nosegay, because rest in peace, she will never come back. But I don't know, some of them are just like gone, you know? And I don't know why. Let's go see if my sleepyhead villagers are awake. Kurt, wake up. Catching some Z's? I'm sick of you, Kurt. But speaking of, because you brought it up, is Hiatus X Hiatus going? Or is it on, are they on the like Berserk boat, you know? Will we die before that series is finished? Oh no, she's sick! Amelia. Cack. Uh-huh. Are you okay? Might not make it, Zam. And look, her whole beautiful house is gone and just replaced with the stupid fish she's been asking me for. That's not something I super enjoy about this game. Did Mathilda wake up? Out for a stroll! Straight out of bed, like out the window and into the world. Wow. I guess we'll have to try and spot her around town. What's that bug in the background? I was playing at nighttime the other week, and I saw the most disgusting bug on the floor I've ever seen. I think it was like the scorpion or whatever. No, no one wants the note in the bottle. You turned off online. I can't even use it. There we go. Noise. All right, let's get this to Amelia post haste. But it's always wild when they're sick in Animal Crossing, because you got to give them medicine like 3 days in a row. Cheese it up! Can I get a cheese it up in the chat? Pop quiz. All right. What did I eat for lunch last week? Lasagna. Woo! Plaster wall. Man, I like to imagine it's just a chunk out of the wall. 3 feet by like 2 feet rectangle of plaster wall. Cheesed. Cheese it up. In loving memory of whoever that Samson. He was the first mouse in town. Meow, 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 meow. Cheese to meet you. I think the worst is over now. Yeah, until tomorrow. I gotta keep checking up. When your friends aren't well, you need to check up on them. I guess we gotta go find Mathilda now. And then pray to God that Kurt wakes up. Otherwise, yeah, he'll probably be moving out next after Derwin. That was always a pretty crazy part about Animal Crossing on the GameCube, is once you get your 15 villages, it sort of becomes about like, who do you talk to the least? And that person moves out. And if you talk to everyone, then obviously the person with the least friendship is like the most recent person, and they just keep moving out over and over. So you basically have like 14 core villages. And then, like, a rotating door 15th person, which means that stupid Ed stayed in my town for far too long. He lasted in that town longer than me, because I stopped playing after we, like, 100%ed it. I don't like that horse, man. That was one of you guys' like favorite villager as well. That's sick. Sick in the head. Cursed horse. Not my fave. Not my big fave. Meet someone. I am cheesed to meet them. The authorities cannot find enough evidence to make charges stick. The case goes cold. What's that sound? Oh no, it's just cicada noises. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm really glad that none of all of oh there she is. All of you got damn it, she's been calling me Petite K. I'm glad you guys have the restraint to not finish the cheese to meet you joke. I'm stretching again. I'm yawning. Feels good, man. Oh. When I become close friends with people, oh, we maxed her out. It's revenge for when you kept bullying me? What do you mean? There it is. Hey. When have I... Wait. She's not giving me one? When have I ever bullied you ever in my life? I thought she was giving me a photo. That sucks, dude. You kept calling me petite and dainty. You described yourself as that as well. You described yourself as like bonita. Little favorite. Bella? Okay. 10 minutes? God, if I can find her. Heck. This is what the stopwatch is for, by the way. She was wandering somewhere. She was around Rod's house last time I saw her, because she's been creeping on him. I said a friend assumed I was petite and dainty. Yeah, me. There we go. That's that whole story. The truth uncovered. He was really surprised when I told him I was 5'7". He thought I'd be 5 foot. Yeah, you are. Well, petite and dainty, I guess, is like a more polite description, because you said you were both bonita and a porg, I believe was your own words, and that's a quote. Don't you post those at me. Where's Bella? We literally have a very short timer. This letter will explode into flames if we oh my god, Rhonda. I don't want it. No. Maybe next time, diary. Why would you wish that upon me? There she is. Hey, baby, are you a fisher? Because I've... Every time! It's 9 a.m. I'm trying to play Animal Crossing. I'm just a man. and I'm being harassed on the internet. I'm being cyberbullied. Bella, thanks for the letter. It was a masterpiece. I just bought a gorgeous ring. It matches my eyes. Wow. Do you guys want me to write like DMs to you in that style? Just like 3 short sentences. Alright, where was she? She was around her house. Are you a beaver? Because damn. That's one of my favorites. $5 per Animal Crossing style DM? Hell yeah. We're gonna make like negative $5. People will pay me to not DM them. Cactus. Cool. Let's see if Kurt is awake, and if he's not, well then he can eat it for today. I'm not his mom. I'm not gonna get him out of bed. Is this Kurt's house? Yes. He's catching some Dragon Ball Z's right now. So once again, we will not be talking to him, so he will probably move out next, because that's how this game works. Have you gotten any commission scammers? No, I dodged them all. Again, I'm extremely surprised with how many people wanted to work with me with that post I made. But the trick is to do your request, like write it in your notepad app and then screenshot it and then upload that. And then that is how you can get your request out to the world without getting the bots. And there you go. I did get some when I like first started out because I was just a boy. And I was like, oh baby, these nice people want to talk to me. I was wrong. Damn, you must work at a bakery because you've got cake. That's a good one. That's a nice one. I think I do. I got little cakes in the fridge. Some leftovers from a family event like last week. There's one that's like a little cheesecake. And it's got like the jelly of like what it is on top. I forget which flavor it is, but it's like sort of brown on top and it's like a jelly looking thing. And I'm like, oh, it looks like cat food. And then I eat it and I'm like, I understand why the cats like the cat food. I'm so late. Apparently no one knew that I was on. God, if only I uploaded a schedule in like 3 different places. That would be so helpful, super handy. But unfortunately, most unfortunately, I am not that proactive. And so nobody can see where I stream. I keep meeting people from high school that I don't remember. Now, you see, I look a little different than I did in high school. And so most people don't know me or recognize me. And so as such, I basically just get to skim by without talking to people. And I think it's very powerful. I was simply very invested in Uma Musume. You could have been playing it on your phone and listening in. Uma Pure, fellas. Which is sad for you because we're basically out of things to do, honestly. We're sort of out of things to do in the village. Unless I just do some more fishing. Getting pouty, you weren't watching the whole time. Sets my fossil phone on fire. That's how I felt playing like... I've tried it. That's how I felt playing like gachas. That's why I stopped. The Fire Emblem one would like ignite my phone, honestly. You know what? I think we've seen enough. Actually, no. Don't forget, like I did last time. Pay the money. Pay my debt. Yeah, I've just been sitting here really pouty and grumpy that you weren't here. And that's the truth. Make sure to come along tomorrow in 23 hours, boys. Big the Cat stream. Everybody better join in. Bring your impression and I'll bring mine. Pay my mortgage. Big the Cat. It's gonna pop off. It's gonna be like, it's an extinction level event. It's gonna be like, you were there or you were not. It'll be a recession indicator. I'm not joining VC. What the hell is wrong with you? The trick is not to hit on him, just hit him. Damn. He likes it. I cannot do any voices at all. You will be surrounded by friends. Are you talking about hitting me? That's raw. Oh, I missed that message completely. We tried cheering him up by hitting on him, but it wasn't working. I completely, everyone's name is green. I'm just completely missing everything. Do you? Honestly, not really. If there's one thing that gets me upsetty spaghetti, it's getting smacked. I do not enjoy it very much. Sorry about it. Sorry to ruin any dreams anyone might have. What do you think of biting? It's a step up. It's better. But I don't know. Something about getting smacked. I'm just not about it. Sorry. Sorry. It's good. Biting's whatever. It's fine. Every single day, I just try and stream children's video games and have fun, and everyone's like, all right, let's tick off another fetish on the list. What do you think of? And you like, spin the wheel. I have special teeth, especially for biting. Extra ones in the back. They like retract and like go in like Donkey Kong. Dudes, I tried playing that new Donkey Kong game on the Switch too. It's a very dangerous game for me because like the entire environment is destructible. And so I basically have to raise everything to the ground before I feel like I can move on. And they enable me by actually putting things in the ground to find. I'm like, oh no. I'm sorry I'm such a gross, twisted freak and I keep ruining your kids' games. Well, as long as you recognize it. Oh. Did you watch the direct? I did not watch it because it was happening exactly when I was asleep. But I did wake up and check like an article of what was in it. I think there was some decent stuff, but I think for the most part, nothing really like super duper stood out to me. It was either just like cool stuff that's already available on other like consoles or just stuff I'm not turbo interested in. You know? Chilling by the fire. Yeah, I need to go and watch like all the trailers and stuff. How long was it? It was like a half hour, right? I can just watch it sometime today. Maybe I can come back tomorrow with more opinions. Chilling by the fire will be game of the year. Believe it. Okay, Naruto. Okay, there. Joe Kage. Okay. I'll watch it today. Watch my short from today. I love this. I love just coming on in and you're like, hey, advertising. I don't mean that. Like, that's a joke. But it's so silly. I'll give it a watch. Send it to me. And I'll see what I can do. You know? But tomorrow, the next 2 days are gonna go absolutely insane, personally. It's topical. Ooh! I do like a topic. I do like me a topic. I'm just going to see who's online. But this weekend is actually gonna, like, super duper pop off, I believe. Big the Cat tomorrow. Thank you. Big the Cat tomorrow. You know, Nuggy. Oh, sweet. Let's just stop in. We're BFFs. You know? I'll raid in and she'll be like, hey, bestie. I'll be like, hey. You know, it'll be really cool. Yeah, no. It'll be good. It'll be good. Okay. Well, and then the day after is Fragile Dreams, the return. Is everyone ready for more Fragile Dreams with the Sea Kissy after like a month of absence? Our schedules truly did not line up one little bit. But now we're ready. The other day, I rated someone with 11 people. The streamer didn't react at all. It'll be in... You're in for the ex-idol group. Woohoo! No, I just got accepted into VShojo, actually. I hear they have some openings. And I think the PR is pretty good. So I'm gonna hop in there, you know. I still think my best rating story is when I decided too soon. No, is when some people always raid me like, Grim, have you ever done this? Have you ever heard of this? When you raid into someone because they're doing the same topic, you know, like, oh, we're both playing Pokemon, so I decided to stop in. Have you ever done that? Have you ever heard of that? And so people were doing that to me, and I was like, you know what? I will pass it on. I will pass on this love. And so the only other VTuber playing Pokemon at the time was from, I believe, Colombia. Zero English. I don't even know if they cared that I showed up. Still following them, by the way. Shout out to May Nuck, I believe. And it was just a disaster. Pretty much every time I raid outside of my little circle, absolute disaster. But every time people I don't know raid into me, lifelong friendship. It's beautiful. So I'm going to keep relying on that because apparently my taste for getting out there into the world is terrible. Someone I really like left idle. She didn't... Her goodbye stream was just like, bye. Got a second costume, used it once before graduating. Sometimes you just don't want to be there. Sometimes you're just not interested, you know? But hey, I think I've talked long enough. Kai keeps raiding into people I get attached to more than... It's true. I am the Oshi detector. I will raid you into someone that is much more interesting and attractive than myself. And you know what? I'm actually going to do it again today. I've got my target lined up. Imagine if I'd never raided you. I think it's like, you know those images where it's like the world if this thing never happened, and usually it's like the like super futuristic like sci-fi village. I think instead it would just be like black dreary wasteland if Grim Bean never came into the fray. Could never have borrowed half of your chat when you're not live. You line up much better with America than I do most of the time, so enjoy it. Enjoy them. As we've just said, we sent them to you, and now they love you more than they love me, which is most excellent. It is what it is. I wake up to Grim usually. Nice. I do sometimes when she streams into the evening. Listen, I've talked long enough. The weekend's gonna be obscene. I need to rest my voice for Big the Cat. I'll start getting up at 3 a.m. to wake up to you. You used to! You used to! And now I'm not good enough. We have a shared pool of love. Hell yeah. Let me hop in that tub. Alright, we're getting like 3 different cycles of the title screen. Now we're looking at Bella. That's not as good. So, weekend's gonna be huge. Big the Cat. You're already in it? Ooh. No wonder my socks are wet. Big the Cat, Fragile Dreams. It's gonna absolutely go bananas. 6 feet apart because we respect each other's personal space? Sure. Like, 6 feet apart because that's basically how long you are. You need your room. What color is the underwear today? You guys are sick in the head. You know, no one's ever, like, offered to tell me theirs either. They're dark grey. And I think with that, that's where we're going to go. Have some water. I'll sippy that. We're out. I'm out. I'm done. I'll send you somewhere good. New friend just dropped with a friend you recognize. So, I love you. I miss you already. I will see you tomorrow. My undies are black every day. Like, are they specific or special? Or do we buy the Target 5-pack every day? That's rad. I'm saving the unholy chug for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be sipping up that water because Froggy can't be hiding in the lake if I drink it all. Come on. Rev up your impressions. Come on. Get excited.
Froggy, come to the Beat the Cat stream tomorrow, Froggy.
That's it. That's all you're getting. I live in black undies because black leggings are my safe, comfy autism pants. That's fair. You can't have any bright colors shining through. What if you, like, lean over to get something and, yeah, everyone sees the, like, highlight yellow underwear. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Anyway, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I've been ending for, like, 15 minutes. Look, I'm really doing it this time. Stop fantasizing. Mwah. Farewell. Play the song. Get me out of here. Airlift me out of here. Get the forklift. Certified. Free Cliff certified.